because Kofi is a child, I don't have to wait like a week, even if it's the dad. But he didn't inform me. They said that is an issue. If he informed me that one, I don't have issue. I reported the matter at the police station. The police were like, they held the teacher for like the rest of the day.
Charlie, an African-American man has kidnapped a kid in Ghana. An African-American man has kidnapped a kid in Ghana. What exactly happened and what is the full story? The mother has done an interview and she's explaining to us what exactly happened. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. You don't lose anything by liking, so please just give the video a like. Let's go into the video.
Please, where are you from?
Ghana.
For those of you who didn't see what she wrote on comment section, her son is missing. Calm down and tell us what's going on.
I'm a Sierra Leonean, to be precise, but I base in Ghana. Ofanko barrier, to be precise. That's where I stay. And my son is just 2 years old. On the 30th of May, I took my son to school because he's attending Mount Mary at Ofanko barrier. The 30th of May, I took him to school. And when I went to pick him, the teacher was like, the dad has come to pick him home. That was on the 30th of May. I was like, Auntie, why did you give Kofi to the dad? Because the name of my son is Kofi. The teacher was like, when Kofi saw the boy, the father, Kofi was crying. I was like, Auntie Maya, why? Then I made the remarks in the school. I said, Auntie Maya, if I don't have Kofi again, I'll come and hold the school responsible because of Kofi. And that day I went home. As soon as I went home, I called Kofi's grandparent. I was like, they said the father had picked him up from school. And when the father picked him up from school, he hasn't informed me that he's going to pick Kofi. From the 30th of May up till now, I don't know where my son is. I've been trying to reach the dad, the family member. They are not even responding to my text. Nothing. Up to now, it's over 7 months since May 30. Up to now, Odogo. Every day I'm crying, calling people to beg the family.
Do you have his pictures and your son's picture?
Yes, please.
All right. I'm trying to see how we can make this a little bit calm for you before we move forward. At least it seems like he is with the father, not a random person picking him up, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. All right. Let me tick that one off, that the father, let's say, took his son without your consent or without you knowing. Where is the father from?
The States.
United States?
Yes, please.
An American man?
Yes, please.
American citizen? Oh, sorry, is it an African American? A white guy?
African American.
Like, is it like an African American or an adult who grew for Africa then moved to America?
He's an African American. He was born in the States.
Okay, so are you aware whether he is with a son in Ghana or they're out of the country?
I don't know where they are. At that one, I can't say because I've been trying to reach him, call the family member. If I call the family member, they'll be like, it's been long we spoke to him. He's not even responding to our text message, nothing.
Have you tried contacting the United States Embassy?
Yes, please.
And what did they say?
It's been over like 4 months since I contacted the embassy. They are just telling me I should text. If I go to the embassy, they will not even allow me to enter the embassy. They will just give me an email. If I email the embassy, we are working on it. We are still in progress with the matter.
Okay, another question. The school where your son attends, the teachers, the staffs of that school, they know him as the father of the child?
He's not in Ghana here. He only went there once to pay my son's fee. That was the only time he has.
The school is aware of him being the father of the child?
Yes, please, because he went there to pay fees once.
Okay. Okay. And your son identified the father?
Yes, this is a small boy. He's just 2 years.
I'm curious, before this happened, were you having any issue with him?
No, please. I was not having issue with him.
You guys are still together or not together?
We are not together because I don't know. When he came to Ghana, he didn't inform me that he's coming to Ghana. So I stayed at my own place, and when he went to pick my son, I was surprised because he has never come to pick my son from school. I was really, really surprised. And that one got me worried. I was like, why? Straight away, I called the father, both the parent of the guy. I called them. I was like, why?
Okay, so both of you are not in good terms. And in the birth certificate, his name there.
Yes, please. I have everything. Let me show you.
Hold on. If I may need it, not here, unless I'm posting, okay? Were there ever a moment when you guys were going back and forth? Can I come take the child? Can the child be with you? Like, because I'm just saying it's a little bit incomplete for me to make a judgment. And like I always say, I'm just listening to your own part of the story. That doesn't completely mean that I support you or I agree with what you are saying. I'm just making a comment based on what you have said. Because he might be saying something different. So what I'm saying here is that, do you guys ever have any moment like, I want to be with the child, can I stay, can I come and carry? Have you ever had that kind of conversation?
No, please. There is no time I've ever deprived him to be around Kofi. There is no time. He only came at my place once. He asked me, and what are you taking Kofi to school with? I said, there's a bike guy that come and pick Kofi from school, because where we stay is like just 5 minutes walk from the school. But since Kofi is a baby, in the morning when I dressed him up, I don't want him to walk. So unless I had to carry him on top of a bike and they drop us. And the dad was like, the bike is so risky for him since he's a baby. I was like, okay, I'm cool. So he had to involve the father. That is Kofi's grandfather, the dad's father.
All right, easy mom. Let us get a picture here, all right?
Yes, please.
How did you meet this guy? Where did you meet this guy? Because a 2-year-old child, it seems like you guys didn't even stay for long. Like, what's the background of your story? How and when did you guys meet? What happened?
Okay, I'm a Sierra Leonean. We met through our parents. My dad and his dad, they did like connect us together, right? And we were talking, everything was cool, and it was like, V, because they normally call me V, I want you to come to Ghana, and so we can start something afresh. I was like, okay, since he is coming from the States, he doesn't want to go back to Sierra Leone. I said, okay, so I had to involve my family and everybody. They were like, okay, you can go, since this is what we want for you. Then I came back to Ghana. But when I came back to Ghana, the red flag was so many. The red flag was so many. But that one I skipped. And since I came to meet him and something led to another, I was pregnant, and that's how we have been back and forth.
Okay. You guys had sex. Something did not lead to other. You guys had sex and you guys had a child. And let's say you saw the red flags and all this thing were going on. Now, here's what I want to say. Okay? Did you guys get married?
Yeah, we did traditional marriage.
Only traditional marriage. There's no court, there's no registration that you guys are registered in the court.
No, please.
Do you have his full details, like his passport details, because it seems like you will need a lawyer.
I don't have his passport details. I only have like few information about him.
Because someone in America, unless he did not take the child to America, as a matter of fact, to carry Pikin enter America without a written letter or consent from the mother is difficult for him to do it. There's probability, this is just me, don't take me by my words. There's a probability that if your child, if he cannot live with his parents, go back to America, all right? I don't think your child is in America. There's a chance that your child is, where are the parents from? Where his own parents are where?
They are in the States too. Both the mom and the dad.
This is strange. Does he have family in Ghana?
No, please.
Your child is not in America. I don't think a country like America would not let, even to board the flights. A country like America is very strict. Have you tried reaching out to any lawyer or something like that?
No, please, because when I reported the matter to the police were like, because I reported the matter here in Ghana, they have a like child protection. They call them DOVSU. I reported the matter DOVSU. DOVSU were like, we need his number to contact, but the number I have, they have been trying the number. It's not going through. They've tried any means possible to reach him. They say unless we have to pay private investigator, and I don't have that money to do private thing.
Even though some people are writing on the comment section that maybe the child is in America. If that child is in America, that means there's a probability that that guy forged documents because she did not give consent according to her. She said she did not give a consent. So if I should if I should make a comment without being biased, I'll say he did not take the child to America because she did not give consent to it. And if that child is in America with him, are they sure that it was the father that came to pick him up?
Yeah, because
do they have like a CCTV camera?
No, please.
All right, this is what I think you should do. I'm going to post this just as you've said it. And I believe that when I post things like this, a lot of people do make comments. A lot of people do suggest on what to do. Okay? As a person, what I would advise you to do is to find a lawyer. Even though I know the charge, but you need this is a serious case. And the parents in the United States are not saying anything.
They are not saying anything. That is the thing that is paining me.
Have you filed a legal? Have you filed a legal? Like, have you tried taking the school to court?
When the father picked him up from school, like 2 days, I reported the matter at the police station because Kofi is a child. I don't have to wait like a week, even if it's the dad. But he didn't inform me. They said that is an issue. If he informed me that one, I don't have issue. I reported the matter at the police station. The police were like, they held the teacher for like the rest of the day. And the school committee came together and they were like, and since this is family matter, you guys should go and settle it out. You should stop involving the school.
I don't know about Ghana. Like, all right, this is what you will do for me, Easy Mom. You can send me the things that I need.
Yes,
Pictures, your son's pictures. You never know. There have been cases where I posted something and the person involved reached out and be like, hey, I want you to hear from me. This is this. All right? We can only try.
Okay.
We can only try. And I hope that some people will also reach out and give you some advice, all right? Do you know any of his social media accounts?
No, he's not that social media person.
He might be social media person, but you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
This is one thing with a lot of my sisters. A guy, if you tell you say I'm not a social media person, meanwhile that person is a guru. You just don't know him.
So basically, this man is also the father of the kid. I know someone will say he's the father, so he has not kidnapped the child. But, you know, this is where you might get it wrong, because when it comes to parenting, it is between two people. You understand? If you have any intentions of taking this kid to wherever, I think it would have been prudent for you to do what? Inform the mother. Have a discussion with the mom that this is what I want to do. Do you agree this or that? Before you take the child to wherever you want to take the child to. Because yes, that's your blood too. But you not informing the mother, according to the mother, what she narrated. You not informing the mother and going to the school to pick the kid, and now we don't know where the kid is. Definitely, she has every right to say you have kidnapped the kid. This lady is a Sierra Leonean living in Ghana, and the man is an African American, as the ladies stated. Now she's saying she has gone to the American embassy a couple of times. She has written to them and all that, but she's not seeing anything, any result, nothing. It's been over 4 months. That's crazy. Americans that we know that they can easily do whatever and just make sure this guy is arrested and perhaps the child will be taken away from him. Nothing has been done. This is just crazy. And I feel like the only way for us to perhaps get this out there for people to at least get to know about it, and also for the authorities to do what? To act on it swiftly, is what we are doing. I'm here to just share this for the American embassy in Ghana to make sure they do something about this, because it doesn't make sense. Parenting is between two people. You cannot just take a child because it's your blood, take the child away just like that, and the mom doesn't know where you are. That doesn't make sense. Share in the comment section. Let's know what exactly you think about this whole situation. Thank you so much for watching.